T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome to News Talk, where we talk news. We are going to be going over a lot of stuff about Trump supporters being attacked here recently. Well, I mean, it's not just recently, it's been happening. Okay.
But before we get into that, if you're new to our channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you enjoy the type of content we put out, subscribe. I know. Don't forget to like this video. We
And
go
share
live.
it,
Yes.
by the way, too. Let's
Yes.
start sharing these videos. Let's get this out
We go
there.
live Monday through Friday.
Yes, we do. And don't we also have a Facebook group that is very interesting because sometimes we'll share stuff on there that I mentioned in the videos, but
I'm trying to get over the heart attack of our introduction.
anyway, our Facebook group. Like, we're gonna be talking about something later that I shared on the Facebook group. So yeah, just join that. It's in the description down below. But we're going to get into this. We got like stories and then just what's been happening with, Trump supporters and the left attacking them. So we want to know your guys' thoughts on all this too. Like, we want you guys to really interact tonight. We want you guys to interact every night, but just
Internet.
we just do it. Okay, let's go on yours first, baby.
Okay, well,
Start
the
it
first thing I have is homeowners who support Trump and have the Trump sign out in their front yard are told that they need to be expecting attack if Trump loses election.
So if Trump loses,
If Trump doesn't get into office, they need to expect an attack.
I don't get that. Why would they attack him if he loses? Isn't that what they want him to do?
Well, if Trump, I don't know, I'm not the one who said it, but they're expecting Trump supporters.
I thought it was the people that if he didn't what do you call it? Hand over the power or whatever. Like, if he stays in office even though he loses. I thought that's what I was talking about.
No, I don't even, it could be. Maybe I misunderstood it.
Anyway, the point is that they're being total douches because it's Trump.
Yeah.
And I want to go to, all right, Florida cops Trump 2020 mask is unacceptable according to the PD there, okay? So picture surface of this cop, okay, he's going to vote, early voting. He wears this mask that says Trump 2020, okay? Apparently they don't like people wearing masks that says Trump 2020. So if you were forced to wear a mask somewhere, you should get a Trump 2021.
What would have happened if it was the American flag?
Or a Biden mask.
Oh, if you wear Biden, you're fine.
Oh yeah, it's fine if you wear
You're
Biden.
supporting ignorance. That's
But
fine.
During a news conference, Mayor Francis Suarez, I think is how you say it, said the officer would be disciplined and said a suspension was a possibility. Suspension for having a Trump 2020 mask. Now,
That is retarded.
Is that freedom of speech or is that not freedom of speech?
That is freedom of speech
Being
taken away.
All right,
That's
we got a
right.
comment.
Jess
Let's go ahead.
says, I feel like that's going to happen whether he wins or loses. Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Oh yeah, if he wins. Oh yeah.
If he wins,
this is
we're-
one of those
we're
elections.
doomed.
Well, it's the only election that I've ever. Well, I haven't been that many.
See, this is the way I view it. If Trump wins, we're doomed. But if he loses, we're damned.
Either way, we're
It's a
screwed.
lose-lose.
I think if he wins, though, it's going to be long. It's not 4 years long. It'll just be a few months. Hopefully, it'll just be a few months.
Who, Trump?
Yeah, if Trump wins, or if Trump loses, we'll be screwed for 4 years because, Biden will be president.
Oh, okay.
Well, Biden won't be president. Whoever will take over.
Harris.
Yeah,
it's
Harris
her
will.
administration.
And then they'll kill Harris, and here comes Nancy Pelosi. Anyway, back to the cop. This is what the mayor said. He said, or she, Francis, I don't even know if it's a girl or boy. What?
Steve wore his Trump 2020 mask to vote today. LOL. Did any repercussions happen to him?
He can't get. Hopefully not.
Hopefully
Well,
not.
this is the whole reasoning that he could be possibly suspended. This is what Francis Suarez said. I think it's how you pronounce it. I don't know.
Suarez.
Anyway, there were people claiming it was voter intimidation. So they're intimidating voters by wearing Trump 2020
Okay, so like
masks.
the riots aren't meant to be intimidating.
Yeah, they are.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That
but
was
they're okay with
sarcasm.
that. They're okay
Yeah.
with that though. That's okay.
Any productive, what is it? What do they say that they feel
Movie?
like? They feel like it's intimidating.
Yes, there's people claiming
If it's
it was
not
voter
productive intimidation for the Dems, it's not
That's
okay.
the problem, is that they see a Trump 2020 hat or anything to do with Trump, they automatically see it as some kind of hate crime.
Yeah.
It's just a hat.
You're
We got
racist.
another comment. Where are you going?
Donna goes, there's a guy, I think a previous news person, that is wanting to go after everyone that supports Trump if Biden wins. Yeah, see, I think that's what I
They're
was
going
reading.
to. If Biden wins, Trump supporters are already being attacked, and we'll get more into more attacks going on, but they're already being attacked. So just imagine if he wins this time, because they obviously haven't gotten over it from 2016. And they're saying the same thing this year. Biden's ahead in all polls, which we all know polls are total BS.
Speaking of people, like, getting attacked and everything,
Hold on.
There-
Are you going to go to a different story?
just about the one with the horse.
Okay, well, give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right. This is going on with that same quote I was just saying, okay? I'm going to reread it. There were people claiming it was voter intimidation. Officers have a responsibility to protect our residents, and they can't be making political statements or making political stances while they are wearing a uniform. Now, how do you feel about that?
So if you're wearing a uniform, you don't have an opinion, is what they're saying.
Yes.
That's exactly what you
I mean,
just
they're
said.
saying you can't have your own political statement if you're wearing a uniform, which I can actually understand that.
No, there's nothing about it I understand.
No, I can understand that because even in
Nope.
the military and stuff, there's certain things you can't do while you're in uniform.
No, you've got your opinion. Yeah, you wear a suit, you wear a uniform, but you are still allowed to have your own damn opinion.
Yes, you still have your opinion. Yes,
Okay.
it's still freedom of speech. I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, just because.
Yeah,
No, it's a no. I
it's a no.
I don't agree. I know.
It's a no from me. All right, we
Yes.
got one more comment.
Just as a few weird looks, but in our entire county, there's like 2 Biden supporters.
We have
so,
what? We got one right down the road. We got one.
Like
Another
3
one in
in
town.
town. 3 in
There's
town.
3?
Remember by the courthouse, there was 2 on the window I seen, and
Yeah,
then
that's
the
probably
third
for the same
one-
business.
Oh, probably. And then the third one was the one that had
The spray paint.
marking
That's
on
not the
it.
hotel thing. Yeah. Okay, we got
Hotel.
the hotel.
No, it wasn't. It was by the auto parts.
Yes, right across from the auto parts is a hotel.
Oh, yeah. No, it's right beside it. Anyway,
Maybe.
that doesn't matter.
It's
You
the
guys don't
hotel
know.
thing.
Anyways.
There's
They-
like 3 in Mars. Every time I see it, I just want to have a sign behind it. Like saying like
Pointing,
Biden
like,
Harris
why?
would be a bad choice behind it. I would like that. Instead of spray painting over, I think that'd be more humorous.
Can I go to my horsey
Yeah, go
discussion?
to your horse seat. Your horse seat. Not my knee. Alright, go ahead.
Okay. In politically charged attack, a Trump supporter's horse was shot. People out
You're
here.
killing the animals, man.
Not only that, but
Oh yeah, there.
this guy's horse was shot because he supports Trump.
Yeah, the horse supports Trump.
Well,
That
he
horse was
doesn't-
gonna vote for Trump, and they hated that horse for it.
That's crazy. Like, why does it matter if the horse did nothing to you?
No, the horse can't do anything. Why kill the horse, dude? Gosh
I don't know.
dang.
There's no sense beating a dead horse, babe.
That
Let's
reminds me
move on.
of that movie. What is that movie? It reminds me of it though. Tucker
What
Bear
story?
versus Evil. He's like, if you shoot my dog, I'll be really mad. I love that part. It's
That's
not funny.
like
The horse
you
is
and
dying.
Michael. I'm mad.
Yeah. No, that's what Michael said. Michael's mad,
Yeah.
so he's like, I'm mad.
That's what I was talking about.
Anyway, what was I saying?
So,
I just said something before you said that.
a horse?
Yeah, it's not funny that the horse died because I mean that's seriously sad. I mean horses are pretty valuable, especially to some people. I mean any animal's valuable.
Baby.
R.I.P. All right, I'm gonna go to Candace Owens, which this is another reason to join
At least he died a horse and not an ass. Like a donkey?
I get it, baby.
Okay.
Gosh, do you write this stuff down?
No.
Or you just pop up in your
It comes
head?
natural.
Yeah, I can tell. Real natural there. All right. This is another reason to join the Facebook group that I have in the description below because I shared the video of Candace Owens. But I'm going to go over what Candace Owens, like her opinion on a lot of the stuff because I agree with a lot of it. And I want to know you guys' thoughts on it too. Candace Owens is saying, Democrats plan to cheat. That's she said it's pretty obvious. Democrats
That's
plan to cheat.
nothing new.
I mean, they
They've
cheated
been
in 2016
cheating.
too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's
That's
definitely not going to be
nothing
anything new. But she's saying COVID-19 is going to be used as an illusion to say that the polls are close. Okay, this is what she's kind of describing it. They are pretending the polls are close. Joe Biden can't sell, to a cafeteria. So she's just saying, obviously not a lot of people go to Joe Biden stuff. Okay. With Bernie Sanders, people actually stood behind him, and was energetic with Bernie Sanders, which I can see that. People actually did stand behind him more than. Oh, do we got more comments? Mm-hmm. You want to read them out real quick?
No, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, they stood behind Bernie Sanders more, but they chose Joe Biden for whatever reason. Trump is a totally different story. Wherever you go, you see, Trump flags, Trump signs, Trump hats.
Yeah, because everyone wants to
rallies
support
everywhere.
him.
When he does a rally, it's sold out. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
All
go.
those CNN things that he didn't.
Yeah.
There's
They were arguing because 6,200 people showed up, not whatever Trump said. Like that's still
like you didn't have a lot. This
of
was
people.
Only 6,200 people.
Like, why are you
showed
lying?
up.
Like 6,200 people.
That's a lot.
And Joe Biden can't get 62.
But then again, we're talking to the same man who thinks a small loan of $1 million is only a little.
Well, to him it probably was a little.
It's just a small loan.
To me, it's little too. I'd be glad. So I'm just kidding.
Just
All
a
right.
little money.
When he rallies people, he sells out all the time. Okay, he's always full. There was rallies in Trump in Beverly Hills, California. Okay, if that tells you anything. Selling out of arenas. Everywhere you look is a rally for Trump. Boat rallies, car rallies.
I know everyone's like, oh, well, this is just wishful thinking, but I'd love to see California turn red.
Dude, that'd be awesome. It would be.
Especially this election.
Anyway, they are pretending it's close and that Biden is leading in certain states. So they're pretending all this, okay? And they will use this reason of COVID-19 as the reason why he is not selling out, which, I mean, that makes sense. And remember, this is all Candace Owens' opinion, okay? It's not factual stuff. It's just an opinion. She's saying he's not winning, okay? Biden is not winning. They are going to cheat with mail-in ballots is her whole thing behind this, which we could clearly see.
I agree.
Yeah, we can clearly see where this is going, and they keep trying to say that mail-in ballots are not fraudulent, and almost daily now you're seeing.
Because what is the Savannah said that that last moderator said something because thousands of them are being processed right now. that just proves that they're not being fraudulent. Yeah, but what about the ones that were just thrown away, all having Trump's name on them? What about from the military? All those just being dumped in.
Yeah, there's always been
Garbage
fraudulent.
bins.
Even when this whole thing didn't come up, there's always been, voting stuff been thrown out and stuff. Okay?
I want to read these comments.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
She goes on to say, if they are so ahead like these polls say, which we all know polls are bullcrap, why are they so stressed out? Why are they panicking? They want people mentally afraid. This is where I really extremely agree. I agree with a lot of her stuff she's saying. This part especially. They want people mentally afraid, scared enough to opt out and mail in ballots. For the first time, she's saying the first time in history, we won't know the elections for weeks now because of this.
Yeah, because they're if you're doing a mail-in ballot and it happens to be like 3 days late, I was reading somewhere that they're still going to accept that.
3 days late. 3 days grace. And then she was also going on to saying how censorship, we were just talking about this last night, so if you didn't see that video, go watch it. So she was saying that, censorship goes more than just social media, because she says, go look in book places, conservative books are being put on the back shelf, so to speak, while Democrat books are up front. I think she said she was number 2 best-selling for like the past 6 weeks, and she can't find her book anywhere, and it's not because they're sold out, it's because they're like hiding conservative books and putting more left-leaning thought information stuff.
Yeah, because if you've
to the left side.
If you have a conservative, I don't know why I said that so slow. If you have a conservative view, they don't want you to be heard. that just goes on to what we'll be talking about later.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
don't
though.
want you to be
This
heard.
censoring is not just happening on social media; it's happening everywhere.
Yeah, it's happening
Oh,
in
I can't wait till you get to that one story.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I can't
happening in schools. It's happening in every day, just random.
And she also
liars.
brings up, all the debates. They're all been Democratic Party
Yeah.
moderators. All the moderators have been the left-leaning.
I want to know who picks these people. Like,
Uh,
I know the commission or whatever, but like,
How do they pick it or whatever? That's
Yeah.
what I like to know. Oh, well, if you're a Democrat and you hate Trump, you get picked. That's pretty simple.
let's go to these comments.
All right, go
Don't
ahead.
want to ignore them. Dawn, quit that. Dawn says,
Dawn, quit that.
no. I pushed a button. It
That
says,
reminds me, he's like, no. All right.
okay, Don says, I don't think we would see it in my lifetime, but we are going to have to fight for the good future of our children and our grandchildren. Unless good people stand up for that which is right, evil will. Donna says there was also a man shooting at people driving by his house if they had Trump stickers or flags. And Don says continue to grow. And then your mom says, I completely agree with Candace Owens.
Yeah, I agree with Candace as well. And going back to saying you don't think you'll see it in your lifetime. I hope we don't see it in anybody's lifetime. Like,
Yeah,
I hope it never happens.
That terrifies me. Not for my life, but for my children's life. If I pass and then they're stuck in a world full of
Well, I mean,
hate
that's what it's coming to.
and evil.
I mean, you already see the hate and evil right now.
That
That's
scares
exactly
me.
what it's coming to, and I think we might come down to it pretty soon. Hopefully not. I hope it's just all like lies, like as far as Civil War breakdown or anything. I
Well,
hope it doesn't happen, but I could see it happening because what they're doing. I mean, look at them, and they're pushing this hate and they're hating people and trying to get everybody to not think for themselves and have this hate and then blame it on Trump and Trump supporters. If you vote or you agree with someone they don't agree with, you become some hateful racist person that's racist.
and that's what gets me. Okay, they're the first ones to say that. Well, you're racist because you're a Trump supporter. You're racist. Oh well, I can't be racist. You call them racist, and if they're black, they can't be racist.
Or you ask them how you're racist, they can't answer you either.
Yeah,
Because you're a Trump
they'll
supporter.
just laugh at you like, huh, this guy's
So do
ignorant.
you sniff children because you're a Biden supporter? I mean, that's the difference between Trump and Biden. They
Yeah,
have to
and that
twist
is
around and edit out to make Trump look stupid.
Comparing Trump to Hitler. You know who I see as being a near future Hitler? Biden.
Well,
Harris.
I'm not gonna do that. That's more like a political thing they do. just
Well,
to get
I would
people
see
to hate.
that more than I would see Trump.
Well, yes, I mean, but neither one of them's gonna be like Hitler. I mean, in
Well,
all honesty,
well.
I mean, it's just like a political
Speaking
thing.
of Biden, okay, so he's wanting to put a lid on it for like this whole his
campaigning stuff.
yeah, he wants to put a lid on it, I guess, because his mentality is wearing thin. He's
Well, last video we
he's-
made, he's doing.
he's
Obama's
mentally
doing it.
tired, guys, and you want this man who can't even just campaign. He has to have what's his name, Obama
What's his
campaign
name?
for him. Well, people of non-importance. I don't remember names.
Oh man, shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
He wants to be president. He can't even handle his own campaigning. He can't even do the full extent of campaigning. What makes you think he's going to be able to carry the burdens of being and running for presidency?
Well, he's not gonna be able to. That's the whole point.
No, he can't. And Pelosi knows that if she's in office long enough, she's going to throw that 25th Amendment at him. If
That's
there's-
another reason to join the Facebook group. I shared a post there that showed Kamala Harris pushing him in a wheelchair. And he's-
pushing him over the
yeah, he's saying
cliff.
we did it, Harris. We won the election. Then she pushes him over the cliff.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, sadly, I think that's what's gonna
Accurate.
happen.
Yeah.
Not like actually push him over a cliff, but like make it where
He
he's
was,
not.
cause like you know how I used to work in the nursing home. He even was in the wheelchair with his blanket thrown over his legs. He looked like an old man.
Well, he is an old man, baby.
Yeah, that's true.
There's another incident where a man putting a BLM sign in front of his yard arrested after shooting at a Trump supporter. All these people shooting people just because you support Trump. You support your president. Aren't you supposed to support
You know
your
what?
president?
I'm gonna say this, and
Okay.
it's probably gonna be offensive.
To
But
me?
no,
Okay.
it just says man. Wait, what's this word?
It says pudding.
Oh.
Yeah, pudding.
That.
Where am I putting?
Okay, so a man putting BLM sign in
Yes.
front of his yard. He's arrested after shooting. You know what? That brings to mind a lot of BLM supporters are white. Okay, so this guy,
Wow.
well,
I'm just kidding.
this guy is just as man. Normally, if it especially if the police is involved, if it's like a police shooting, they will say the race of
Oh yeah.
the
I
man.
know what
So
you
I'm
mean.
assuming this guy's white because they didn't say a black man,
Oh yeah. Okay. I get
and
what you're
because a
saying. I
lot
get
of
what you're saying.
BLM supporters
I
are
get
white.
exactly what you're saying. What does that say? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go on your next story. 'Cause
Okay,
wanna
I want to
this last
talk
thing.
about a sorority
Wait.
member.
We got a comment. Want to read that one?
Yes, Donna says, I was told that me and all the other Trump supporters are uneducated. Yeah, we get that a lot too.
Oh yeah.
I asked her to tell me facts, not things that mainstream media has said, and she couldn't. Oh, she probably couldn't because her feelings got in the way.
Well, that's the problem. That's all it is.
Yeah.
They get told what to think. And I'm not just saying that because that's what Trump supporters say.
Oh, we'll get to the feelings here. Okay, so the sorority member was put on probation for expressing her values
Oh, I guess
on
it's a good
social
one.
media.
This
okay?
is a good one.
So I don't know. She quoted some Candace Owens stuff too.
Okay.
She quoted
I like
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens is really smart.
Well, they are saying that her social media post disregards different opinions.
So
Kinda
her
like
own
what
opinion
is
is
disregarded
disregarding other
because
people's
it
opinion.
disregards other people's
No
opinion.
crap. It's just.
That's the kind of crap they want to pull.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, let's go on.
Your opinion
She
don't
was
fit
asked.
else's.
This part cracks me up. Like, she's in timeout now, guys.
I mean,
okay?
it's funny, but it shouldn't be funny because this is serious. This is real. This is really happening. Your opinion don't fit other people's opinions, so you should not be able to talk.
But your opinion don't fit mine, so what makes you?
Well, their
what gives
opinion
you the
fits
right
the
to
most
talk?
of people, so no. It's
Because
different.
your views are different. Anyway, she was asked to take by whoever put her on probation. They asked her to take a social media postings holiday for an entire week to do a personal reflection and cleanse. Come on, like get off of
Your
it.
opinion don't fit their opinion, so you have to take time to reflect on your stupid opinion that you have that's different than theirs.
Yeah,
To
and
cleanse
give,
yourself.
give yourself 1 week to change your mind and feel
Or
the way
else.
we feel.
Or else, yeah.
Or you're not coming off probation.
I hope she comes
and you're
back.
kicked out of sorority.
I hope she comes back and says even more stuff. that
If
goes
that's
against
not the
everything.
dumbest thing, I mean, there's dumber things. You've got dumb,
I heard
dumber.
stupider things than that. We got another comment first. You want to read that real quick?
Okay, no, you read. I'm always reading.
Well, yeah. Just read it.
Okay, Don says no one wants it, but sometimes you gotta fight. The responsibility to leave a good future for our children falls on us all. It's a difficult task, but needful in the continuity of our country.
Yes.
I agree.
I already said
Okay.
if something
I will
happens.
fight. I will fight till the death for my kids.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've already said that if something does happen, I'm obviously going to go fight. So,
Yes.
for sure.
Where was I saying? Oh, talking about the members and their feelings. They accused her of being hurtful and told her it was not her place to state who is racist and who isn't.
But they can.
Yeah.
You can't, because if you say Trump's not racist, you're not allowed to say that. But
No.
if you say he is racist, it's okay.
Yeah, you're right if you say Trump's racist.
Yeah.
But if you say he's not racist, you're racist.
Yeah, it's just so stupid.
You're
It's-
racist by the thought process of their own feelings. You're not racist by the racist slurs / acts that you proceed to do. That's what's considered
it's not-
being racist today.
It's not funny because... I
It
mean,
shouldn't be funny.
It's funny because people are actually just stupid, but it's not funny because
It's not funny
this is
because
actually
people
happening.
are actually going through this kind of crap because
And the
of,
more people that's going to... The more people that think like this, the more children they have and make their children think this, you know where
that's
that goes.
just like that meme that goes around. Well, for those people who were too scared to spank their children, welcome to today's university or whatever, whatever it's called. What am I thinking of?
I know what you're thinking of.
Like the whole world.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking of. I can't think of that. Gosh, we are stupid.
Just a little bit. Just a little
University.
bit. Universe. There we go.
Universe. It's in the
Universe.
word. Why can't we
It's
think
been
of
a
that?
long day. You left me with 2 gremlins today.
Maybe
Okay?
I have to. I got word.
Well, that's why my brain's lagging. I feel like Biden over here.
Oh, yeah. We'll get a teleprompter for you, baby.
Okay. Gotta put it over here so they don't see it.
Oh yeah, they'll still see it. Fine,
Okay. She says that, wait, what?
Does she say that?
No, she doesn't.
Oh,
But
she
members,
says, wait, what?
members try to press her to admit that she benefits from white privilege.
Oh boy, here we go
The
again.
members of the sorority say, look, say you benefit from white privilege.
Or hell.
Because you're white. Because
That's
you
racist.
receive benefits
That
from
is
being
racist.
white.
You are saying white people have a privilege because of the color of their skin. That is the definition of racism. White privilege does not exist, guys. It does not exist. There's nothing I benefit over from being white. And if you say, well, black people go out and feel, well, I hate to break it to you, but someone's feelings is not a fact.
You know what I'm going to start saying?
What?
Because you know how you get all kinds of benefits and privileges for having a beard? You've got bearded privilege.
Someone, okay, every time I order
Beard
something,
privilege.
they tell me my number. I'm just like, but I'm white. Don't I get some kind of? I was told I'm
Yeah, I
privileged
get
here.
benefits for this,
I get,
right?
I'm white, right? So
Do I have to sign up for that, or does it come natural because I was born?
white privilege does not exist. Okay, if you feel like you can't go out without being shot over, that's your own feeling. That's not a fact. That's
Yeah.
why when someone admits they killed someone, they still have to go to court. They still have to be proven guilty because it's not a fact. There we go.
Well, that was a mouthful.
On to that. Or off. that.
Okay, so is that all you wanted to say about white privilege?
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot to say about it.
Okay,
So
well-
we'll stop there because that could be like a whole 2-hour thing.
Yeah. She feels, okay, this is what I was saying that she said, that they are trying to silence and suppress her, which
Wait,
they are.
she's saying that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
That's the
it's
way she
freaking
feels.
clear to see that.
She feels like they're trying to silence
And she should feel
suppress
that
her.
because they literally told her to go reflect on what she thinks.
And so the sorority board of education, I don't know how that works. I've never been in a sorority, obviously. Okay, so they're trying to tell her that her opinions don't matter. Okay,
Nobody's opinion
You
matters,
can't
honestly.
value your own opinion. You can't post it on social media. No one likes your values. Okay, so don't do it. This is what she was told, and then many members of the same sorority who are too afraid to discuss their own opinions have reached out to her to thank her for her bravery and say that they agree with her.
See, this shouldn't be bravery. I mean, sadly it is now because
They
you'll get
don't-
beat up if you think
They
about Trump like that.
they contacted her and said that they don't feel comfortable.
I hope they all
coming-
just stand up and say the same thing she says. That's what they need
That's
to do.
that's crazy that a lot of, and this is what the Democrat Party wants to do. They want to install this fear in people, so
Yeah,
that
that's what I was talking about
way,
earlier.
yeah, with the voting,
Yeah. I mean, it's more than just, it goes beyond that. They want fear so they can control you. That's how you control people is with fear.
yeah,
And we need more people that's not afraid to stand up and talk about whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
they don't be afraid of being shut down because someone disagrees
yeah,
with you.
I don't give a crap.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't give a care.
Your feelings.
I do not give a care.
No.
I get called a redneck all the time. I don't care.
Well, this goes more in depth than just being called a redneck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
This
get. I don't care if I get shot at. I mean, I don't want to. If
Well-
someone feels like they should shoot at me because I support Trump, well,
You won't care.
I'm always usually 99% of the time armed anyway. And anyway, go on to what you're saying.
I don't even know what I was saying. You started rambling.
I know I do that.
Caught my
too-
attention. That's easy.
I do that too much.
I feel like the chicken from Moana.
Wow, you're not that stupid, baby.
That's hurtful.
I said
That's
you're not that stupid.
Yeah, implying that I am stupid, but
No,
not that stupid.
everybody's got their stupid moments.
I have a lot of them, okay?
Yes, but so do I. It's okay.
Oh, that's why we're perfect.
What?
I said that's why
Just play with perfect?
That's why we're perfect.
Oh,
Keep
okay.
it up. And I want to.
Alrighty. You got anything else on that?
No, just that this is considered an act of bravery, guys. And I do agree, but it's sad that it has to be what I consider
Your
an act
opinion
of bravery.
should not be bravery.
That reminds me, I forgot like his rank in the military, but
Attorney General?
isn't that what I said? Well, I read it to him before
think
we
so.
went live. Well, he's
Hey.
yeah, hey. I love Hey. He's so cute.
Okay. I'm just pretending to be him. I can't eat. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
I thought you
forget.
were like spazzing out on me.
Go ahead.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
the
keep doing that
Attorney
to you.
General guy. Well,
The Attorney General
he
guy.
was relieved of his command because of allegedly speaking racial slurs. What?
She's saying that's Ori's favorite cartoon character.
Yeah, Carter likes it too.
I like it. It's a good movie. All right, let's go on to, because we're about to get off. I think it's starting to freeze. Is it starting to freeze, guys?
Well, you started
Right,
banging your
shit,
head.
why not? It's all from the head banging from my rocker out there. All right. So the final debate is coming up, which is amazing. Okay.
This Thursday, guys.
Yes, October 22nd, which is Thursday.
Last and final debate.
It's gonna be the same time as always, which is 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah.
But they are going. This is what they're going to be touching on. Okay, fighting COVID-19, American families, national security, leadership, and climate change, and also race in America. Each segment will be 15 minutes long, totally 90 minutes. Okay. Trump's team has criticized the topic, saying they were told this debate would focus primarily on foreign policy. So basically, they're going to be going over what they keep.
Well,
going
yeah,
over.
because that's their handicap they're throwing at Trump. They're like, okay, well, this is what we're going over for, but secretly they're saying this, so that way when Trump comes up, he's prepared for this and not for that.
Right.
And then he's
I think
thrown
that's,
off guard.
I mean, this is not the first time this happened. They say one thing and they're doing a different one.
Yeah.
But they do got a couple different rules this time. Any audience without a mask on will be thrown out.
Because apparently there were people in the last town hall that didn't have masks on.
Right. Because
So-
cloth mask stops
Because
everything.
you're safe from COVID if you've got a mask on, guys.
Yes.
Believe it. It's true. The media
Yes, but
said so.
no, you are selfish though if you don't wear a mask because
Yeah.
it's not to protect yourself. It's
No.
to protect
You don't
others.
have that right. You don't have that right to choose for yourself.
No, you definitely do not. 'Cause
The
this
media
is-
said so.
This is America. All right, each microphone will be muted while the opposite person is giving their 2-minute response. So if Trump's trying to give a response, a 2-minute response, Biden's will be muted and vice versa, okay? But for the rest of
I
the
guarantee you they forget to mute Biden's, but mute Trump's.
Oh, yeah.
They'll
I have a
remember
feeling that's what I was going to
Trump's.
say. For the rest of the segment, though, neither mic will be supposedly muted, but I feel like somehow one of them's still going to get
You know
muted.
what I feel like? The moderator's mic should be muted after she's done
Yeah,
asking
that's-
her
yeah.
question.
Yes.
That's what I feel like.
The moderator should not be able to talk after the question is asked.
Yeah.
She's not the one debating Biden and him is debating, not the moderator. Chris Wallace!
And you know what? The moderator is supposed to be unbiased, nonpartisan, whatever.
Yeah, well, that's never going to happen.
Which one of the three are non-biased?
All right, we got some more comments real quick. You want to read those?
Oh, well, which one?
The little star here.
Don't point your pen at me. Okay, America has always risen to challenges, especially Don says, especially against oppression and being backed in the corner. We have the duty to protect ourselves from enemies, both foreign and domestic.
Yes.
Then Donna says they will also have a mute button for the person not speaking. Who will? They will have a mute button for the person not speaking?
Well, what I got on it is just the one person when they first start, you have like this 2-minute segment to give you like your opening speech basically, and that's when the opposite person supposedly.
Yeah, Trump's gonna yell. Donna says Trump will still speak up.
Oh yeah, Trump's still he'll walk over there to his mic.
He'll be like, wrong.
Excuse me. Let me get this on my chest.
I got something
I'm
to say.
working on my impersonation.
Yeah.
Impersonation.
Impersonating.
We'll get there one day.
I'm impersonating. That's a funny word.
Yeah. You
Is it a word? Impersonating. I don't think that's a word, babe.
I don't know. We can look it up. Google it.
You look it up.
All right,
It's
you-
probably gonna have the definition of stupid.
Jeez, baby.
Baby, I'm kidding. You
Gosh.
called me stupid.
I did not.
You did too.
I slightly suggested.
You hurt my feelings.
Oh my gosh, baby. Cry me a river.
I will.
All right. Thank you, guys. We're going to get off here. We are going to end this today.
This segment is
Oh, and also that debate, we're probably not going to live stream it because I know some people that tried live streaming on theirs and their
yeah.
whole live thing got
Their
blocked.
YouTube thing was.
So I'm not going to live stream it. I will share it on our page though.
That's why you need to be in our Facebook group, so that way if you didn't watch it, you can watch it.
Well, I was talking about here. Like I can share it to my actual, my playlist thing. I can share it to my playlist. I think I can share it to my playlist. So I'll probably do that on here, and I'll
Well, they
share it
still need to
on
be in there.
the Facebook group, which is in the description below. If you are interested in that, we have a lot of fun and fascinating things to talk about on there. We share a lot of fun stuff
Your
on there.
beard moved.
Baby, leave my beard out of
You've
this.
got beard privilege.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Share this video.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Turn the notifications on. Hit the like button because you're awesome. We're getting off here though.
And mainly family.
Yeah. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
All right. You got anything else to say?
No. Oh wait, we've got to wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm going to. Turn it up so we can. Impersonating.
Yeah, that's what he
At the
meant to
debates.
say.
Wait, what? At the debates?
At the debates, yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. All
Talking
right, turn it
about
up
the
so we
button.
can. All right, we got to wait a minute because last time it cut off early, and this
That
is a new
puts a song in my
program
way.
thing.
Turn it up some.
Okay. So I'm gonna sit here and stare off at the computer. What's this?